Making games used to be for big companies. These companies had large teams, extensive resources, and the financial backing to create expansive, high-quality games. The process was often long and expensive, requiring a lot of coordination and expertise. Now, anyone can make a game. Indie games are everywhere. With the advent of powerful, accessible game development tools and platforms, the barrier to entry has significantly lowered. Games like Stardew Valley, Undertale, and Hollow Knight have shown that small teams, or even solo developers, can create incredible experiences that resonate with players worldwide. They're on phones, computers, and even consoles. The reach of indie games has expanded across all major gaming platforms, allowing developers to share their creations with a global audience. Whether you're on the go with your phone, relaxing at home on your console, or working on your computer, there's an indie game for you. This is great news for new developers. It means that the dream of creating and sharing your own game is more achievable than ever before. The indie game community is vibrant and supportive, offering a wealth of knowledge and encouragement. It means you can enter the game dev world more easily than ever before. But it's still challenging. The journey of game development is filled with obstacles and learning curves. From coding to designing graphics, every step requires dedication and perseverance. Making a game takes time, skill, and a bit of luck. The process involves countless hours of work, refining ideas, and overcoming technical challenges. But the reward of seeing your game come to life and being enjoyed by others is worth the effort. Don't worry, millions have walked this path before you. The indie game development community is vast and filled with individuals who have faced and overcome the same challenges. Their success stories serve as inspiration and proof that it can be done. There are tons of resources to help. From online tutorials and forums to books and courses, there's a wealth of information available to guide you through every stage of game development. This guide will give you some of my top tips. Whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your skills, these tips will help you navigate the exciting world of indie game development. Let's get started on your journey to creating something amazing. Before you write a single line of code, you need a plan. This plan is your blueprint, the foundation upon which your game will be built. Without it, you risk losing direction and wasting valuable time. What kind of game do you want to make? What's it about? Who are your players? These are crucial questions that will shape your game's identity. Think about the genre, the story, the mechanics, and the experience you want to create. Write down your ideas. It doesn't have to be fancy, just get them out of your head. Jot down every thought, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. These notes will serve as the seeds from which your game will grow. This is your game's design document. It'll keep you focused as you work. Think of it as a roadmap that guides you through the development process, helping you stay on track and avoid unnecessary detours. Don't be afraid to start small. Many successful games began as simple prototypes. Starting small allows you to test your ideas quickly and make adjustments without getting overwhelmed. Your first game doesn't have to be a masterpiece. Focus on finishing something. Completing a project, no matter how basic, will give you a sense of accomplishment and valuable experience. This is how you'll learn the most. Each step, each mistake, and each success will teach you something new. Embrace the learning process and remember that every great developer started where you are now. Making games requires many skills. You'll need to code, design, maybe even write a story. The good news is, there are tons of resources to help you learn. There are free online courses, paid workshops, even YouTube tutorials. Start with the basics. Learn how to code a simple game. Then, gradually, add more features. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different game engines, learn new programming languages, and explore different art styles. The more you learn, the better you'll become. Section 4. Community is key. Game development can be lonely. The long hours, the late nights, and the constant debugging can make it feel like you're on an island. That's why it's crucial to find your people. Join online forums, attend game jams, and immerse yourself in the community. Connect with other developers who share your passion, share your work, ask for feedback, and help others. It's a two-way street. The indie dev community is incredibly supportive. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, there's always someone willing to lend a hand. You'll be amazed at how much you can learn from each other. From coding tips to design advice, the collective knowledge is invaluable. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. We've all been there, facing the same challenges and celebrating the same victories. Don't hesitate to reach out for help or just to chat about games. Building these connections can make all the difference in your development journey. Collaboration often leads to innovation. When you work with others, you can combine your strengths and create something truly unique. And when you achieve success, it's even sweeter when you have a community to share it with. So, dive in, get involved, and remember, community is key. Section 5. The finish line. Making games is hard. There will be times when you want to quit, but remember why you started. Remember the joy you felt when you played your first video game. You're creating something from nothing. That's a powerful feeling. So keep learning, keep creating, and never give up on your dreams. The world needs more indie games, and it needs your voice.